Hi, I'm Krystal Martin. I'm from the great state of Mississippi. I'm tall, so I need to lift it up. I'm from the great state of Mississippi. I'm excited to be here. I represent K. Martin Group as well as a grassroots organization that I co-founded in response to air pollution problem in my community, Greater Greener Gloucester Project. And again, I'm excited, really inspired from all the testimonies to be here. I represent a rural community. We need to protect our rural communities. We must ensure that the voices of rural communities in Mississippi are seen and heard. We must ensure that we have tools and resources to fight for our communities. We must ensure that DRACS is held accountable. DRACS should pay for polluting our communities and poisoning our people. We must ensure that all polluters pay. We must build collective power and hold our state, local, and federal officials accountable. We must vote for our people. We must vote for people who are concerned and compassionate about our communities, because our vote is our voice. We need Mississippi MDEQ to strengthen their oversight and implement stricter standards for particulate matter, VOCs, and hazardous air pollutants from wood pellets and biomass plants. We need MDEQ to increase the frequency of inspections at that DRACS facility. We need a state-level environmental justice bill that requires regulators to deny permits when industries disproportionately harm rural, low-income, and minority communities. Our people should not have to die. They should not have to keep getting sick, and we should not have to keep fighting back for the right to breathe clean air. We need real-time air quality monitoring stations in rural communities such as Gloucester. We need the Mississippi State Department of Health to start tracking our respiratory illness rates and our cancer rates in our communities and correlate that with industrial pollution. And we also need congressional oversight. We need Congress to investigate the operations and subsidies of companies like DRACS and Enviva, especially with biomass being greenwashed as clean energy. We need our EPA back. We need the EPA Environmental Justice Department back, and we need our IRA funding back. On April 8th, we, the people of Gloucester, Mississippi, stood before MDEQ, and we fought to get the DRACS expansion permit denied. But on October 14th and 15th, we need all of you to stand with us in Jackson, Mississippi, to ensure that the Attorney General uphold the decision by MDEQ to deny the DRACS expansion permit. We may be small, we may be a rural community, but like Black Voters Matter, we fight back. And like Fannie Lou Hamer said, we are sick and tired of being sick and tired.